Hello, good morning, students. Today is transcription number 188 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. This Honorable House is aware of the policy with regard to coal that has been embodied in the second 5-year plan. The target of coal production at a figure of 60 million tons per annum has to be attained at the end of the second 5-year plan. That means an increase of 22 million tons over the existing production of roughly 38 million tons. Of these additional 22 million tons, 12 million tons of additional coal production will be in the public sector and 10 million tons in the private sector. To attain this target in the public sector, the government has established a National Coal Development Corporation. The functions of that corporations are to work those collieries which at the moment are under state control and also to develop new collieries so that this additional target of 22 million tons may be attained in the second 5-year plan. When the coal position was examined, it was found that all the important areas wherefrom coal could be exploited were covered either by prospecting leases or by mining leases. In order that the government might be able to produce additional coal in the public sector, it is necessary that we should have the power to acquire rights with regard to those areas of land where coal is likely to be found. This bill, therefore, gives the necessary authority for the acquisition of rights which will confer upon the state ultimately when the various proceedings which are mentioned in this bill are taken. The right to exploit coal and develop those coal fields. The pattern upon which this bill has been framed is a pattern with which the Honorable House is familiar. The broad pattern with regard to the procedure follows the pattern laid down in the Land Acquisition Act. There are two stages at which different notifications are issued. I draw the attention of the Honorable House in this connection to sections 4 and 7. Under section 4, it is giving notice of government's intention to prospect for coal. After the issue of that notification, authority is taken for entering upon and surveying any land in such a locality, to dig or bore into the subsoil, to do all other act necessary to prospect for coal in the land, and to undertake all such other steps which can be described as exploratory in character.